I watch a lot of Ancient Aliens, so they'll always have an explanation. My man with the hair.
Giorgio Tsoukalos. Giorgio did the podcast a long time ago.
I love that guy, dude. He's amazing. He's my favorite dude on that show, man.
He's a good dude. I don't necessarily agree with everything they say. But
not everything, but there's merit to some of it, man. There's
that
some stuff there.
show is a show you watch with your boys at like 1 o'clock in the morning. You get baked and everybody laughs.
You ever watch the Vice version where like Action Bronson and all those guys are getting ripped and like talking about the show? It's like just complete fucking nonsense. But if you're high, it's fucking fun to watch.
He came on the podcast. I've never seen a dude smoke more weed in my life. He smoked by himself at least 6 blunts during the podcast. While
that dude dabs so hard, man. I don't think the weed really fucks with him anymore, man. I can think it takes that much weed.
He just kept going. And I got paranoid just watching him. I'm like, oh. I mean, I smoked a little bit with him, but I mean, I got to keep this ship on the water. Like,
exactly.
You got to let me keep my hands on the wheel, sir. Like, he just kept going. We took a photo of the ashtray after it was over. It was preposterous. It was like, look at that. That's one show. Like
he's a crazy guy, man.
Fun dude, though.
No, he's a good guy.
I love that. Fuck, That's Delicious. That show.
Yeah,
that's a great show.
He with Alchemist is a good friend of mine. I've known him since he was young, so they're good buddies. I've met him. I've hung out with him a few times. He's a really fun guy, man.
It's a unique idea for a show because Action Bronson used to be a chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, so seeing him like interact with food and chefs, like he really knows about food. He really understands food.
Yeah, I think he should have a cooking show. He actually, can whip up some fucking mean food.
Yeah, right. Like now that Bourdain's gone, like we need more of those kind of shows that explore food. And the Bourdain show changed the way I feel about food. I used to think of food as just something that tastes really good. I didn't think of it as an art form. Right. And then I watched his show, and the reverence that he had for chefs and for the creation of food, it made me realize, like, oh, this is an art form that I was ignorant of. I didn't think of it the right way.
On all levels, not just like the high chef level. He brings it to the home front where it's like even these local.
Look at him.
Yeah.
What's he cooking?
Some sandwich or something.
Oh, I was making sandwiches.
The world's best sandwich.
No, you're right, man. Like on street food level, he loves. Tony loved street tacos and shit. He would go everywhere and buy street food.
I mean, honestly, when you're cooking, you feel like that, though. I know because now I see you cooking all the time. Whenever you're posting that shit, never invite me over to have some of that beautiful elk.
Dude, I was gonna set it up here. I was gonna set a thing up here, but they could never figure out how to get ventilation in here. We have a grill back there that's never been used. It's just sitting back there. Look at him. He's taking a steak.
Rest a little bit. It's gonna be nice and pink in the middle and gorgeous.
He's drinking wine. I wonder why. See, this is how stony his show is. Like they let him wear a shirt that you can't wear, so they had to blur out his shirt. That's such a stony thing. Like, hey man, you can't wear that shirt. Oh, yo, I got it on. That's it. This is what I'm wearing. So do what you gotta do.